Vuelve mal.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing. Better hurry up and get into the dorms. Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Trick's on you, because I am the ultimate lost cause.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. Now you just unconvinced me.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you?
Uh...
I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
I'm... I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous. Hey, Evan? As intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. For example, I've been trying to get the students and administration interested in forest fire prevention.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Evan, you're pretty stuck up. Did you know that?
It's fine. The first sign of greatness is people disliking you. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. Nice work, Samuel. Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something. Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone, a special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
And, what do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid. It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
Samuel. Blackwell's a resident creepy groundskeeper. Steph's probably biased, but she does have taste. Maybe the show will be good. Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. Max would have jumped on that photographer position. What would I buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm? Probably I should come hang around here during finals. Make everybody jealous. It doesn't feel different. I don't belong here anymore. It's not my school. I don't have a school. But nothing feels different. Everything still feels shitty. And here I am, about to break into the freaking dorm so I can steal money that Drew owes my drug dealer. This is gonna go great. Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys. Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers? If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing? Time for a fresh start. Here we go. So tempting, but
Come on.
Evan will see me for sure. And he sounds like he's in the mood to get me in trouble. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works. Sorry, Samuel. All right, time to find Drew's room. No time like the present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't. I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass. What's my official business? I'm going to the bathroom. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that interesting to you?
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Look, look, look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
You're sorry? You just looked at my tits. You did. You stared right at them.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about...
En fuego utero, Skip.
Alter.
En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews,
I'm here?
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
Ja, ja. Du wirst das Geld nicht bekommen, du Idiot. Weil ich komplett abziehen. Ernsthaft? Du lässt die hättest du wenigstens in die Ecke schmeißen können. Wie jeder andere normale Mensch. Oder in die Hecke. Oder. Die Ladezeiten sind hier echt utopisch. Obwohl das Spiel gar nicht mal so jung ist.
All right, which one is Drew's room?
Ah, komm schon. Der Drew's Room ist, glaube ich, hier. Musik ist auch nicht perfekt abgestimmt. Nicht böse gemeint. So eigentlich immer der Vorteil von Life is Strange. Scheiße, da schläft einer auf dem Boden.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money?
Ja, ich muss erstmal alles durchgucken.
Holy shit, Drew. Bet the dinner choices are steak or steak. For the love of God. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. So many folks are shit out of luck around here.
Jetzt will ich den ganzen Scheiß lesen.
And too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to run. They look so happy.
Warte mal. Schon meine Tastatur hängt.
Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun.
Ja, ich zieh die nicht ab.
Durgaron. Yeah, that fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome. Awesome. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Is the money in there? Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
Ja, ich hole mir da gleich den. Ich hole mir das aus dem Internet. Ich bin da ein bisschen faul. Da ich jetzt nur einen Bildschirm habe, werdet ihr eh sehen, was ich mache. Aber, ich mache mir gerade noch eine Zigarette. So. Ups. Ah, komm. Eins, zwei, zwei.
Yes! This is kind of fun. Oh. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here.
Ich muss Musik die ganze Zeit. Ich weiß, keine Mucke kommt.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so.
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Ach, scheiße.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Ich kümmere mich drum.
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get... But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm good.
Where is it?
Please, just give me one.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck. Stop. It's okay. I've got your money.
Ah, I didn't realize we had an audience. Hey, Mikey. Okay. Who the hell are you?
Frank sent me to collect.
That's what Frank was going on about? Wait. Are you the bitch who tuned up Sheldon?
That guy at the mill? So what? He'll recover. Anyway, I'm here, and I've got the money.
Frank was right about you. Let's see the cash.
We need that!
It's all here. Mikey, you need to help your big brother. Help him understand that I take this shit seriously.
Come on. Mikey's got nothing to do with this, man.
You help your brother understand that if he steals from me again, I'm coming back here and I'm going to break his knees. Thanks, kid. Tell Frank I owe him one.
We needed that money. You just screwed us over.
Are you crazy? That guy could have killed you.
You don't know anything about this situation. It's none of your business.
I was only here because Frank offered to pay me to pick up the money you owed. I didn't know it was this serious.
You probably figured I was some asshole jock who deserved it anyway. Mikey, I gotta look at your arm. Just leave us alone.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't get our dad off the streets, does it?
We'll be okay.
Zeit auch so verpönt. Da müsste Musik dabei sein. Das heißt Remastered-Version. Bei der normalen ist halt definitiv Musik. Ich hoffe, dass ich damit was triggern kann, wenn ich mal ins Menü gehe, aber. Ja, der fehlt der Hintergrund. Ich hätte eigentlich schon einspielen müssen, wo wir anfangen zu laufen.
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here.
Ja, ich werde das jetzt nicht alles durchlesen. Das ist zu viel.
David's garden? Or did David dig
After all the
things?
work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey. Hey, Dana.
Hübsch sieht sie aus.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden? Or did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug?
Ach komm schon, Rachel. Ja, ich bin auch ein Big Kleiner.
Rachel?
David's garden.
Jetzt muss ein Fuchs sein. Wir müssen den Tee tauschen.
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink. Muscle relaxers?
Coming, Rachel?
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only. Or are you only here to try and sabotage the play like you sabotaged my homework? Ugh, God, you're pathetic.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks. Hold up. Did you hear that?
Hear what? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I hear it now. It sounds like Mr. Keaton's calling for you.
He is? Oh, he probably wants my thoughts on the set dressing. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
What's going on? Bitch, dosed your teeth. That is the least surprising thing ever. What should we do? Problem solved. Damn, Chloe Price. What would I do without you? Have super relaxed muscles, I guess.
Mr. Keaton's busy with Nathan. I'm sure he'll call on my aesthetic sensibilities soon. In the meantime, let us drink. Oh, make sure you drink it all. Your instrument will thank you.
I am so grateful to have such a kind and caring friend as you, Victoria.
Aw, samesies.
Die fällt gleich einfach um.
Samesies too.
Anyway, I'll see you out there.
Na, ich glaube eher nicht.
So, that happened? Just when I thought this day couldn't get any batshit crazier.
Sweet Carnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
Oh Mann, ich muss nicht spielen.
Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Mr. Cretan, I have revelations to reveal. Rachel Amber is on drugs. Look at her. Her face is so blurry and pretty. She's clearly been drugged. I mean, drugged herself. She loves drugs. Don't you?
Touché, fates. Touché.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton, no. Chloe could step in for Juliet. No fucking chance. At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders.
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Ah. Okay.
Damn it.
Jetzt sieht sie aus wie ein V.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Höchste seltsame Pronomen. Jetzt ist nicht alles. Ach Mann. Muss er perfekt spielen. Gott sei Dank ist das letzte Mal.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Ja, hau ab.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure. Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee? I wrought a storm across the 7 seas, raining and raining.
Shit.
The king's own ship I saw such rain assail, and by this detail knew it for thy work. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason? Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, "Hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here."
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle in groups.
What's Juliet's ETA?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed, but there's more work. I don't think I can do this for much longer. Poor weary spirit, be of cheer. Thy labors I shall sweeten with a gift. What is't thou canst demand? My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou? I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free? Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self. I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear. So come with me. Is that not in thy power? Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes. And when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Well, that was interesting.
A stumbling start, perhaps, but then...
Yeah.
Absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was
story
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
Da kommt nichts hin, großer.
As wicked do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll meet you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. Then follow you back home. Tell me you can.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Danke, ma'am.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Du bist 1A, Rachel.
Let's leave.
Das auch nicht.
For real.
Weiß man.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
I'm feeling like an indefinitely long road trip.
That sounds like the greatest idea anyone's ever thought of. You and me, driving down the coast, filling up our truck with hilarious souvenirs, and every night we'll find a different beach to walk along and watch the sun go down. And one day you'll be at a gas station fixing the brakes, and some guy with no shirt on will come up.
Yeah, okay.
He'll be like, "That's so hot that you know about cars." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Ja. Nee, das
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
Wir besiegeln das mit Kuss.
oh.
Ein Kuss sagt mehr als 1000 Worte. Das ist leider kein
Is that convincing enough?
Yeah.
Ey. Ich wollte nur einen Kuss. Hey, ihr beiden habt es verdient. Bitte bleibt zusammen. Ich weiß, wo das hinführt. Das sind genau diese Momente, die im Leben zählen.
Holy shit.
Diese eine Scheißsekunde.
Right?
What is this stuff?
Asche. Weg dran. Hält viel
I
zu lang.
think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
Wir leben nur ein einziges Mal auf dieser Scheißwelt.
That sounds
Ich
perfect.
habe alle meine Chancen wahrgenommen. Nicht alle, weißt du. Macht das bitte alle. Das sind diese kleinen Scheiß-Momente und die kann man nicht kaufen. Also überwiegende Ladezeit, aber das liegt an der gecrackten Version, denke ich mal.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Try doing it your whole life. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could... possibly go wrong? Solved it. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I didn't really read it.
Yes, that was apparent in your performance.
Ouch. Sick burn, Mrs. Amber.
I'm sorry, was that mean?
No. I deserve it. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not. So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though. It's off to the table with you.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Something else?
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her? Yeah. Me neither. Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it. It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bust this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, fuck.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
Gratitude seems like such a nice luxury. I can't say I've had the privilege to afford it.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
When my mom's boyfriend talks about responsibility, it's always code for him trying to control other people. Guess that's why they teach it in the army.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I believe the entire world is a simulation to keep us complacent while machines harvest our energy like a giant battery. I call the simulation Sleepy Battery Planet.
I'm confused.
Yes. Chloe, I believe your point was a bit too veiled for me to understand.
I'm sorry. I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have... I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
I refuse to answer. And I reject the entire premise of the assertion you just asserted. You heard me.
I'm not sure I quite understand your point, Chloe.
Even if you do not have gratitude, you must believe there's an imperative toward personal responsibility, is there not?
My dad was super responsible. He always drove under the speed limit. Then one day, a truck came along and turned him into a super responsible pancake.
This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I believe there's always darkness in this world, and usually
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
I'm sorry.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast,
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, spring drought could be even more dangerous.
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report. Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
Gratitude seems like such a nice luxury. I can't say I've had the privilege to afford it.
Chloe, we must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
My dad was super responsible. He always drove under the speed limit. Then one day, a truck came along and turned him into a super...
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I believe there's always a world, and it usually comes from the people we thought we could trust.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how...
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
I keep everything on the level. Unlike this one guy I know, whose name rhymes with Schmames Schmamber. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Scheiße. Oh, fuck. Ich meine richtig fuck.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Oh, toll. Und daraus müssen wir so einen Kampf machen.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. Well, I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette. I'm a lifeless face that you'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left, ringing in my head when you broke my chest, ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing that. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
So. Ab geht's in Episode 3. Oh Mann. Wenigstens ist es jetzt ein bisschen einfacher. Das Gameplay ist jetzt nicht mehr so krank. Also wir laufen jetzt einfach einen geraden Weg. Jetzt gerade waren noch die Eltern da und so. Es gibt noch ein paar Dialoge, die ein bisschen nervig sind, aber es sollte jetzt definitiv wesentlich einfacher werden. Ja, und die Ladezeiten, das liegt nicht an meinem Rechner, das ist einfach die korrekte Version. Jetzt, jedes Mal, wenn es so ein bisschen hängt, dann kommt der Kopierschutz. Versucht dann irgendwie dagegen zu arbeiten. Oder per se, vielleicht ist das Spiel auch so, keine Ahnung. Ich hab mir das nie gekauft. Ja. Eigentlich gehört jetzt auch schon wieder Musik daher. Keine Ahnung, warum hier immer alles so still ist. Macht das ganze Gameplay.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
So gehört sich das auch.
Of course.
Ich jetzt halt der bin.
In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Das ist eine harte Sache. Wenn man das erfährt.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Ich frage einfach machen. Ab 15. Das Kindern alles erzählen. Es ist hart. Manchmal extrem gnadenlos. Aber immer ehrlich sein. Immer.
Chloe.
I'm right here.
Good. I need you.
So bin ich auch bei meinen Frauen. bitteren Ende.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite.
Damals meine
Every
Steffi.
boy wanted to date her.
Ja, Mann.
I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Jetzt wird's kuschelig. Ladezeiten sind weird. Aber schon eine harte Story. Ich kann ihn gut nachvollziehen. Ich kann ihn gut nachfühlen. Was mein Sohnemann ist was geworden mit 23 Jahren. Jugendsozialarbeiter.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Okay, das ist gut, der ist gut.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. At least she'll have something from tonight. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No? The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said, "Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe." Of course. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to. We were so close to making our break last night. Now...
Und ich schreibe immer dann, wenn es nicht geht, ey.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her... Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Virtual is going in the way. Keep it tight so no one will stray. Staring at a light. Needless to say that I'll be alright. I'll ride home. And your tears stain, friend. You have waited the end out there, golden hour. Finding you stand still, stare at my stupid bedroom. All that I wanted wasn't unwanted. Oh, and I wonder why I'm not wanted. All that I wanted was not there, but I dared be wanted. Yeah, in a corridor. Yeah, and you call me. Yeah, when I see you know damn well. Throw back arms, I love you, and I won't be bothering with mourning. It's crucial that you see the truth when looking for yourself, not useless observation. Yeah, in a corridor. Yeah, and you call me. Yeah, when I see you know damn well.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Nein, das ist nicht falsch. Oh.
Of course not. But It might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I didn't know how to keep talking to him. I still don't. But it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he's there.
Your dad?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right. Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win.
Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Ugh.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Ugh.
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Ugh.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Dad!
Wie, oh. Oh Mann. Das ist echt gnadenlos.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
Oh boy.
Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday.
Genau.
I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Och, ernsthaft?
Okay.
Okay, also, wir gehen.
I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Oh,
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Alter, ich hab noch nicht mal so viele Klamotten.
Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
Auch hier eine kleine Pause. Ja, nur wegen der Endquest. Guck mal, 2 Minuten irgendwas an. Uff. Ja, das Spiel ist extrem tief. Es ist extrem auch gnadenlos. Ich meine, wirklich hardcore gnadenlos. Ein Song, nur ein Song. Drei Minuten.
Mir geht es gut, wenn wir Monster töten. Mir geht es gut, wenn ich dich beschützen darf. Mir geht es gut, wenn ich weiß, wo du bist. Mir geht es gut, so gut, weil du bei mir bist. Mir geht's gut, du bist mein Zuhause. Mir geht's gut mit dir. Und ich nehme dich mit, zeig dir die Welt. Und solltest du fallen, baue ich dich auf. Oh, oh, wie ich dich brauch. Mir geht's gut, wenn wir abends spielen. Mir geht's gut, kann mich in dich verlieren. Mir geht's gut, denn ich teile mein Blut gern mit dir. Nur mit dir. Du machst mein Solo zum Du. Mir geht's gut. Du machst mein Solo zum Du. Mir geht's gut. Mir geht's gut, du bist mein Zuhause. Mir geht's gut mit dir. Und ich nehme dich mit, zeig dir die Welt.
Story passt gar nicht zum Spiel, ich weiß, aber ich brauche irgendwas Motivierendes, ey. Das Spiel zieht mich so derbe runter. Ja, weil ich komplett mitfühlen kann. Ich war selber das Kind und habe selber Kinder und also ich habe den ganzen Shit da durchgemacht in beiden Seiten. Und das frisst einen dann schon die Seele weg. Deswegen spiele ich die Spiele auch maximal einmal alle 5 Jahre oder so, wenn es überhaupt hochkommt. Jetzt noch das letzte Mal für die Aufnahme. Dann lade ich den Shit auf YouTube hoch und dann werde ich den Shit nie wieder anfassen, Alter. Nie wieder. Weil durch die 10 Minuten jetzt Musik hier, dass ich dann das mal runterladen muss und dann nochmal schneiden muss über dann das Programm etc. ist mir scheißegal, ey. Ich brauche jetzt irgendwas aufbauen, das ey, mir tun sogar meine Arme weh, obwohl ich mich gar nicht bewege. Das ist so derbe, weil das zieht so derbe an meiner Seele, das Spiel. Das ist. Ah, ich fühle das halt hundertprozentig mit. Und dazu kommt dann noch mein Alter und mein Alltag, bla bla bla. Und das zieht mich so komplett runter. Das ist leider kein Spaß mehr. Das tut richtig weh. Ich meine, richtig schmerzen jetzt gerade meine Arme. Also meine Ellenbogen, also die im Prinzip die Gelenke. Als hätte ich jetzt irgendwie 30 Stunden trainiert. Das ist extrem angespannt und verspannt. Die Schmerzen tue ich eigentlich immer dann ignorieren, aber das Spiel ist einfach viel zu krank. Also wenn man mitfühlen kann. Das ist natürlich immer der Grundvoraussetzung.
Schau mal meine Welt, wie sie ein Wunder gleicht. Es sind nur deine Ziele, sie bleiben unerreicht. Und da wir Träume haben, wollen wir oben stehen. Ich höre das Lachen, die Blicke wollen, dass wir untergehen. Alle sind verbunden jederzeit, immer ein Team da und ist bereit. Als ich noch klein war, wollte ich nur ein Held sein und diese Welt macht Träume wahr. Nun ist die Zeit gekommen, jetzt brechen Ritter aus. Nie wieder schwach und solo, wir wachen Helden auf. Ja, wir sind viel zu viele und nein, uns stoppt man nicht. Ich glaube, Seehofer braucht nochmal Unterricht, Bitch. Jeden Tag, ja, ich zieh in meine Welt, mach mich selber zum Held und bleibe oben stehen. Meine Welt ist für sie nur zu laut, doch egal, sie werden's nie verstehen. Jeden Tag, ja, ich zieh in meine Welt, mach mich selber zum Held und bleibe oben stehen. Meine Welt ist für sie nur zu laut, doch egal, sie werden's nie verstehen. Schau mal meine Welt, so viele Freunde da. Wir können selber entscheiden und machen Träume wahr. So viele schöne Spiele und nein, nicht immer Blut. Wir haben so viel zu bieten, doch ihr habt uns verflucht. Niemand ist hier einsam, wir sind wach. Immer im Team da und in die Schlacht. Bosse werden vernichtet, welche mach ich später? Ein normaler Spieler und kein Attentäter. Und ist die Zeit gekommen, nie wieder solo gehen. Und alles, was im Weg steht, werden wir übernehmen. Ja, diese Welt ist unser, für sie ist das nicht leicht. Doch lass sie labern und labern, wir haben das Ziel erreicht. Jeden Tag, ja, ich zieh in meine Welt, mach mich selber zum Held und bleibe oben stehen. Meine Welt ist für sie nur zu laut, doch egal, sie werden's nie verstehen. Jeden Tag, ja, ich zieh in meine Welt, mach mich selber zum Held und bleibe oben stehen. Meine Welt ist für sie nur zu laut, doch egal, sie werden's nie verstehen.
Ja, guck mal, Spiele funktionieren im Spiel. Warum hängt das jetzt gerade so ein bisschen? Das ist nicht toll. Tabak weg. Warum hängt das? Wieso hängt das hier? Das ist Ich glaube, ich mache hier auch einen Stopp.